Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. For our database management project, we will begin with an overview of the organization selected, which is Aisa Empire Laundry, the first hybrid laundry in Nilai. It was started in May 2017 by Puan Aisa Rahiman from her home. Now they have a shop lot offering washing, ironing, and coin laundry services. Interestingly, they also use their profits to provide free Quranic classes for the community. Today, the business continues to grow with many regular customers. Now, let's look at the data management system for Aisa Empire Laundry. First, for data collection, they gather the information from WhatsApp, Facebook, TikTok, and face-to-face interactions. Customer data includes name and contact info to record transactions. Order data helps track the type of items and price. They also record employee data for salaries calculations and delivery data to locate customers easily. Then, receipt data tracks receipt numbers and payment methods, which are then sent to customer via WhatsApp. For data storage and security, everything is stored in an online database called Works25. To keep the information safe, users must enter an ID and password to log in. They also use access control where the owner has full access to sales data, but employees only have limited access. Finally, for data analysis, the system displays monthly sales in graph form to help the owner monitor business performance. The system also tracks installment payments from organizations and evaluates Google reviews to help the business improve its service.
Next, the strengths and weaknesses identified in the analysis. The first strength is seamless customer engagement. By using WhatsApp, the business remains accessible by having two-way interaction to ensure clear order requirements. However, it can lead to overlooked entries and inconsistent data tracking during the peak hours. Moving to the storage, the system has centralized data integrity. Works25 offers a scalable and secure environment for organized and efficient data access. The weakness, however, is the manual submission by various staff increases human error and non-standardized data styles. For security, a major strength is the data is stored in secure cloud storage, protects the data from local physical disaster. But the critical weakness here is the lack of specific audit logging, which can lead to difficulty to detect if there is any suspicious or unauthorized attempt. In terms of analysis, the strength is the database provides integrated dashboard analytics, allowing the owner to monitor the business performance. However, the system doesn't include the built-in payroll module since they manage it manually, which can lead to human error. So here are some recommendations for the improvement. Firstly, we recommend to create a website that requires customers to submit their personal details and orders to avoid any customer abandonment. Second, implement mandatory fields and drop-down menus to eliminate non-standardized submission styles. Third, adding a new feature where this website activity will be recorded. And lastly, we recommend to add a built-in payroll and expenses model into the existing Works25 system to replace manual Excel tracking so that it can give a holistic view and profitability to the owner.
First, I will explain about business rules. Business rules are the rule or condition that a system must follow to ensure that the operation runs correctly and consistently. All of these are our business rules. Next is the Entity Relationship Diagram or ERD. An ERD is a diagram that shows the relationship between the main entities in a system. Entities are important objects like customer and order. In the ERD, we also show attributes and the type of relationship such as one-to-many or many-to-many. Lastly is the Relational Database Schema or RDS. RDS is the database structure that is created based on the ERD. In this stage, each entity becomes a table and the relationships are shown using primary keys and foreign keys.
To create the database, just write create database and the name of database that you want. For our group, we put Bubblebase'S. Next, we want to create table. So to create table, we just write create table and the name of the table that we want to use, which is for the first one, we have customer. So just write create table and the name of the table. We put all the entities that we have for the So lastly, we put the primary key or the foreign key for each table. So for the primary key, it is a unique identifier for each data, and the foreign key is came from the primary key from another table. So to insert data into the table, just put the insert into what table we want to put, which is for example, the first one insert into customer. So and then we put the which is what data that we want to put in the table. For example, the orders table, we have the order ID, item, and quantity. So and then for the line, we put all the data that we want to use.
Next, I will present about select statement. Here, I will show select statement for table customer and table receipt. When we select statement, we have to put the star so that we can see all of the content in the table. Next, I will show you select listing from receipt. In select listing, we have to put a specific column from the table, such as this one, select listing payment method from receipt. So we can see the payment method in receipt. Next, another example of select listing. Here I select a name from customer so that we can see all of the content in the name table, name column. Next is pattern matching. Pattern matching is, for example, I take pattern matching. I do pattern matching in table customer. Select star, select all from customer where name like Aisha. So from here, it will show only Aisha's name in this table. For the next example, where phone like 013. So all of the 013, all of the phone that started with 013 will show here like this. Lastly is minimum, max, and average. Here I will show. Here is the example for select minimum salary as lowest salary from employees. So we can see what is the lowest salary in the employees table. Next is max salary. Max salary, we can see the maximum salary in the highest salary in employees table, and average. There is an average salary in employees table, and it will show if we would select average salary. That's all from me. Thank you.